And Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled A Possession. Lord, will you are edified. According to the etymon for possession, it goes into act or fact of holding, occupying, or owning. For example, property, slaves, women, okay? Boats, cars, trucks. All of these are examples of possessions, right? In this Edomite rulership, women are held in high regard. But in the kingdom of heaven, Yahweh Shah will reset everything. And within this reset, 1 Corinthians 11:3 will take place. But I would have you know that the head or cornerstone of every man is Mashiach, and the head or cornerstone of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach or cornerstone of Mashiach is the Most High. All right. In the kingdom of heaven, our women will never want for any fucking thing. All right. They will be submissive. They will be beautiful. Okay. And they will be in order. And within this order, okay, goes into them being led by the Israelite man. Period. All right. The focal point for this lesson, Exodus, the 21st chapter, proves that women are nothing but possessions. Okay. And this is per law. All right. And again, our women have beautiful roles. Okay. It's beautiful to be a woman. Period. All right. So Exodus, the 21st chapter, these are the regulations you must present to Israel. And this is in the NOT. If you buy a Hebrew slave, so yes, Hebrews enslaved other Hebrews. All right. But there was a protocol within this method. Again, Exodus 21 and verse 2, if you buy a Hebrew slave, he may serve for no more than 6 years. Set him free in the 7th year, and he will owe you nothing for his freedom. All right. So hence the account of Jacob and Laban. Right. Verse 3. If he was single when he became your slave, he shall leave single. But if he was married before he became a slave, then his wife must be freed with him. Why? Because his wife was his possession prior to him being enslaved. Okay? Period. Verse 4. Now check this out. If his master gave him a wife while he was a slave, and they had sons or daughters, then only the man will be free in the 7th year. But his wife and children will still belong to his master. Why? Because the master gave him his wife, and therefore, per law, by default, the wife, sons, and daughters, okay, still belong to the master. And again, Exodus 21st chapter proves that women are nothing but possessions. Verse 5, but the slave may declare, I love my master, my wife, and my children. I don't want to go free. Verse 6. If he does this, his master must present him before the Most High. Then his master must take him to the door or doorpost and publicly pierce his ear with an awl. After that, the slave will serve his master for life. Okay, so again, Exodus, the 21st chapter, proves that women are nothing but possessions, okay, including children as well. All right, so check this out. Verse 7. When a man sells his daughter as a slave, she will not be freed at the end of 6 years as the men are. Do you peep this? Verse 8. If she does not satisfy her owner, he must allow her to be bought back again. But he is not allowed to sell her to foreigners, men of other nations, since he is the one who broke the contract with her. But if the slave's owner arranges for her to marry his son, he may no longer treat her as a slave, but as a daughter. Okay? So, as you can see, women never had so-called liberty. They were never free. They were always owned, okay? Whether it was a father, and then that father and that potential husband made a transaction where the woman became that man's wife, and even within the protocol of slavery, okay? Hebrew slaves had a certain protocol to follow, but this protocol still supported what? That women were nothing but possessions, which means what? To be owned. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.